Ladies and gentlemen, as you are likely aware, a significant and intense conflict continues to unfold in the Amhara region, primarily pitting the Ethiopian National Defense Forces, ENDF, against the Amhara Fano militia. In this video, we aim to provide you with the most recent information we have gathered from various sources. Firstly, I will inform you about the ongoing fighting in Amhara region. After that, I will inform about the developing updates from Eritrea-Tigray border, where tension rises. To start, we will delve into the ongoing situation in the Amhara region. The latest reports indicate that a fierce and protracted battle has been raging in the vicinity of Menjar and Berehet for the past several days. In a significant development, it has been confirmed that the Amhara Fano forces have managed to secure full control over Berehet, a strategically located town near the border of Amhara and Afar. It is now under Fano's control, marking a noteworthy shift in the regional power dynamics. Additionally, our sources suggest that the Ethiopian government's guard army in the region has sustained heavy losses and significant setbacks, with intense skirmishes still unfolding on the outskirts. Moreover, in a separate but equally concerning incident, reports have come in concerning fierce combat in Debre Work, situated in the Gojam zone of Amhara. This particular engagement has pitted the Amhara Fano forces against ENDF soldiers, leading to heavy casualties on both sides. In a troubling turn of events, the Fano forces have claimed to have captured a substantial number of ENDF soldiers during these recent clashes. We have received video footage that allegedly shows these captured ENDF soldiers, which we will analyze shortly. The situation in the Amhara region is fluid and evolving rapidly, and these updates reflect only a portion of the ongoing conflict. The gravity of the situation cannot be overstated, as it has significant implications for the broader region and the people caught in the crossfire. Furthermore, let's now watch the video footage that purportedly shows the captured NDF soldiers. Apart from this, in the ever-evolving landscape of the Horn of Africa, the latest reports paint a picture of escalating tensions and concerning military developments. Eyewitnesses on the ground have relayed their observations, shedding light on a series of unsettling events. One significant observation is the movement of Ethiopian National Defense Force, ENDF, vehicles, some laden with heavy weaponry, from Mekelle towards Tsorina. This suggests a substantial military mobilization, raising questions about the potential intensification of hostilities in the region. In addition, eyewitnesses have reported heightened military activities along the border between Ethiopia and Eritrea, particularly from Adigrat onwards, extending all the way to Zalambesa. This stretch of territory has become a hotspot of activity, causing alarm among those monitoring the situation. Notably, there have been reports of an increased deployment of Eritrean army troops within Ethiopian-controlled territories. This marks a significant shift in the ongoing conflict dynamics, further muddying the waters. Meanwhile, the Afar region, which shares a border with Eritrea, remains a focal point of military movement. Reports indicate that these activities have persisted, adding to the regional instability. The diplomatic front is no less turbulent, with Ethiopia finding itself at odds with neighboring countries, notably Eritrea. Ethiopia's Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has appealed for direct access to a Red Sea port, a critical artery of international trade. However, Djibouti, Eritrea, and Somalia have all rebuffed this plea, exacerbating regional tensions and diplomatic complexities. Responding to these developments, the Eritrean regime has issued a series of claims outlining their grievances and concerns. Eritrea had reportedly advised Prime Minister Abiy not to fully withdraw Ethiopian forces from Tigray following their defeat in Operation Alula, which resulted in a lack of trust. Concerns were raised about secret negotiations between Abiy Ahmed and the Tigray People's Liberation Front, TPLF, in Djibouti, further eroding trust between the parties. The Eritrean government has claimed that since 2018, they consistently advised against starting a military confrontation with Tigray, advocating instead for peaceful dialogue, a suggestion that Abiy Ahmed did not heed. Eritrea also pointed out its exclusion from the Pretoria Agreement, citing difficulties in engaging with the TPLF under Abiy Ahmed's leadership. Lastly, Eritrea expressed disapproval of the decision to engage in conflict in Amhara. These statements underscore the complex web of diplomacy, trust issues, and strategic differences that have contributed to the ongoing regional tensions. As the situation continues to evolve and impact the region's stability, our commitment remains in providing you with a comprehensive understanding of these multifaceted developments. We will continue to monitor the situation and provide updates as they become available. In conclusion, the multifaceted and rapidly evolving situation in the Horn of Africa, particularly in the Amhara region and along the Ethiopian-Eritrean border, paints a complex and deeply concerning picture of regional instability. The latest reports and developments underline the fluid nature of this conflict with multiple dimensions that deserve careful consideration. The reported movement of Ethiopian National Defense Forces, ENDF, towards Tsorina, coupled with heightened military activities along the Ethiopian-Eritrean border from Adigrat to Zalambesa, indicate a potentially critical shift in the security landscape. It remains uncertain whether these movements are a sign of escalation, strategic repositioning, or negotiations, but they certainly warrant close scrutiny. Furthermore, the Eritrean military's reinforcement in Ethiopian territories under its control, alongside ongoing military activities in the Afar region bordering Eritrea, adds an extra layer of complexity to the situation. These developments emphasize the regional impact of the conflict and the profound implications for the affected populations.